In this video, I'm going to explain how to name the coordination compounds containing ionic complex ion. All these are coordination compounds containing ionic complex ion. So before coming to this one, first we have to know this. The names of the ligands. For C2O4, it is named as oxalato, and then cyano, nitrosyl, amine, chlorido, fluorido, oxo, and for this one it is isothiocyanato or thiocyanato N. Okay, so there is a trick for naming the coordination compounds containing ionic complex ion. First write the name of the counter ions, after that leave some space, and then comes the names of the ligands with the subscripts. Okay, and then after that come the central metal atom. Now for the central metal atom, you have to end it in ATE, the word ATE. Okay, because it is for the ionic complex ion. Whenever it is an ionic complex ion, so for the central metal atom, for the name of that central metal atom, you have to end it in ATE, and then after that followed by the oxidation state of the central metal atom. For example, if this is a central metal atom in this ionic complex, in an ionic complex ion, then instead of naming it as ferro, you have to name it as ferrite, ending in the word ATE. Okay, and then for cobalt, instead of saying cobalt, you have to say cobaltate, ending in ATE. Okay, so you have to know this while naming these coordination compounds containing ionic complex ion. So how do we know that this one is an ionic complex ion? Because it dissociates into 3K plus, and what Fe C2O4 3 minus, so this is an ionic complex ion. Okay, so that's why it is a coordination compound containing what? Ionic complex ion. So how to name this? As I have told you, for the trick, start with the counter ion. So this is your counter ion. For counter ion, this subscript is not considered, so start with a small letter. Potassium, this one is potassium, and then leave some space. Then consider the ligand. There are three, so try, what is the name of this one? Oxalato, and for the central metal atom, you have to end it in ATE. Instead of saying ferro, you have to say ferrite, and then with the oxidation state in Roman number. The oxidation state of this one is 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's come to the second one. The same thing, counter ion, potassium, leave some space, and then we come to the ligands. Here there are two ligands, so you have to know how to name. You have to name in alphabetical order. Okay, this one is cyano, this one is your cyano, and this one is your nitrosyl. Cyano and nitrosyl. So the letter C comes first, right? So you have to write penta, because there are 5, penta, cyano, nitrosyl, okay, nitrosyl, and then we don't say cobalt, we say cobaltate. Okay, continue, cobaltate, and what is the oxidation state? 2. Here potassium, leave some space, and then comes the ligand. This one is amine and chlorido, so you have to write amine first because it starts with A. Amine. Be careful with the spelling. Okay, if this is a ligand, it is spelled as amine, double M, and then we come to this one, trichlorido, Please continue. Okay, continue. Here I have no space, so that's why I'm continuing here. This one is what? It's not platinum, but platinate with the word ATE. Then what is the oxidation state here? It is 2. So we come to this one. It's sodium. Leave some space. Now we come to the ligand. There are 2 ligands, fluorido and oxo. Which one comes first? F. And then tetra fluorido, and then oxo. This one is not chromium but chromate. And what is the oxidation state? It is 4. We come to this one. Sodium, and then here we have 6, so hexa fluorido silicate. It is 4. What about this one? Okay, this dextro means positive, so it is potassium. You can write it as potassium positive, or instead of writing potassium positive, you can write as D hyphen and then trioxalato. Please continue. It should be in one line only. Trioxalato iridium, so it is iridium. The oxidation state is, it is 3. Okay, then we come to this one. Sodium, leave some space, and then trioxalato. It is ferrate. What is the oxidation state? It is 3. And what about this one? Mercury, leave some space. So this one has 2 names. Okay, tetra. This one is tetra iso thiocyanate cobaltine. Oxidation state 2. Or you can also name it as mercury and then space tetra thiocyanate cobaltine 2. This one, potassium, leave some space, and then tetra. What is the name of this one? Cyanoniclate. Oxidation state is 0. And we come to the last one. Sorry, here there should be N in this way, okay, followed by cobaltine. When you name it as thiocyanate, then there should be N of this form. So what is this? Ferric, leave some space, and then we come to the ligand. Hexa, cyano, ferrate. Oxidation state is 2. So it is in this way how to name the coordination compounds containing ionic complex ion in the IUPAC system. Okay.